Alright, welcome back. A little bit of money. It is curious how the allowance is in an envelope and the gems are just kind of there. Alright, we should still have a bonus. I think. I've only had that for 2 days. Yeah, Tinker was 62. So we have root if we happen to get a shovel. Oh, I didn't look what my items were. I wish you could see items on this screen. Could be really good if... Well, yeah, it would actually be the one shovel, but anyway. If we get a shovel... We haven't done it in a while. Master key and pick sound amplifier. Okay. Can item spawn in here? Wait, oh, I got 2 lockpicks. Guess I wasn't thinking that one through, huh? But like, what are the chances? So security doors are kind of be the only thing that are going to be a problem for us. Keys are going to be a non-issue. We were at what, 58 stars? We slept in bedroom. Steps are normal. Oh, we still have Tinkerer. Dope. Need a terminal. Oh, no shovel. We're just gonna have... That's the way I was so down on this thing before. It's like, well, you take it, and then you don't have a shovel, and now where are you? Okay, so that is a mechanical room. I really want to have doors available if this doesn't pan out. So we don't need the food yet, it's more of a nice to have. Trophy room. Oh yeah, we got 2 workshops now. That's the best shape, but it's one of our mechanical rooms. No, 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 no. Okay, and I'm concerned that this means I can't get these two pieces now. Okay, so security. We really want to get a terminal going. And actually, the doors are also a potential issue. Okay, not actually advancing. Yeah, we've already got the commissariat today. So who knows what tomorrow's gonna have. Nope. Move a crate. I feel like maybe we've already done a... Apples can go crazy in the right circumstances, but it's a very iffy. Our hallways make that pretty good. Even though we may have already done some. One hallway. Okay, we currently have one door up. I wasn't thinking about doors. But regular locks are not an issue. Okay, this would continue us. Oh, mechanical, yes. I don't like the gems going down. I guess we have no particular reason to draft south over here, but... Do we even want to do powered? Weight room. We do have the kitchen right back here. And that would be out of the way. Okay, so this value will go up over time. It'll give us a little bit more to pick up later. Nope, alright, yeah, dig spots, no shovel. I wouldn't mind seeing that later, I guess. After we burned off some more steps. Alright, we do have powered connections. Furnace, dark room. We also have utility closet. Once again, more steps. Ooh, that's a lot of steps, too. I guess we don't have to go that way right away. Furnace. We got tomorrow rooms, right? Oh, I can get blue tents. I don't know if I can afford them, but Okay, that's going to be the end of power. Okay, and nothing powered. So we do have a door up there, so that could be kind of okay. We haven't had a lot of green rooms yet. That would be an investment and require some walking. Okay, nothing there yet. And we could potentially have power draws from Dark Room later. For now, we can continue through hallway. Or do we want to flip utility closet and go the other hallway? I mean, keys aren't really going to be an issue, and that might actually be your main challenge with going into later parts of the house. Yeah, I mean, I guess gems. Some easier rooms down here might be nice. Oops. So that would cost us... Well, I mean, that's an investment in more gems. Got a lot of investment going on right now. I would take out one dark door. So where were we? 58. 8's the key. So that won't be terribly useful right now. I mean, I guess we get the redraw option. And this actually cuts out a whole bunch of our walking to come back to that other side. Ooh. Well, we got 2 gems in the indoor nursery already. I'm gonna try out gambling with a coin purse sometime. See if the constant give and take actually creates a profit. Okay, secret garden key. Don't have magnifying glass. Let's see, we don't have conference room yet. We didn't take apples as a trigger. We've not taken up here at all. 1 gem. Okay, so this does become a power draw. I don't know if that's actually good. Okay, archives is not. Powered hallway or passageway, sure. we have our connection. Archives. Could we? Maybe not. This gets 1 gem back. We can't add anything from here. Got a connection over there. We do have hammer. Sure, I get keys when I'm not spending keys. Maybe the assumption is you're spending keys, then you don't need keys? So, oh, they must want money. Well, that would be the end of power. I mean, this would technically get us more likely to get closed exhibit. Might eventually have to deal with archives, though. And I don't really have the gems to get throne room right now. This is just more keys. We don't need keys. So that would be 3 red rooms down. I guess we've added Lost and Found as well. Just not in a good gem position yet. And it's, well, I've already got Secret Garden, so I guess the other hall maybe isn't that useful. We don't have Secret Garden, we have the key. Still, it's basically a 4-way room. And the keys aren't a problem. I guess this could still be a special key, and there's the thing for solving however many of them. 16, 11. This is like a classic one so far. 22 minus 11. Nope. What do we miss? 16 minus 5 times 2, or divided by, not minus. Okay, 512 is 8 squared is 64 minus 4 divided by 6. 20 minus 17, 9 times 2. Okay. I turn power on if we happen to go through security. Secret passage. We could call red there. We're not leaving ourselves in a good position to get the throne room yet. Closed exhibit, guaranteed back access. But we don't have the runaround. Dang it. Yeah, because actually this is a room that doesn't have good access for that. So it's actually kind of not a good place to do it. So we do have access to foundation. Access to foundation could be nice. Don't have a prism key yet. I guess we could leave this hanging here and see if we run across a prism key. Still no shovel on our dig day. That's why I tend not to take that room. It's a prism key. That leaves us very dim on our other prospects, though. And I guess we can still draft from Chapel. It just might not be what we want. Oh yes, mechanical rooms and tomorrow rooms. Okay. Like, don't we sometimes get, oh, that was a 4-gem one. This is definitely going on a limb for current quests, though. And I don't even know if this door is locked. I guess I could have tried the door first, huh? And if we opened it, we opened it. Alright. We're getting farther and farther from that hallway. We're just not at throne room level of gems. Treasure trove. So we could leave this here for a possible draft of the throne room. Or we could take the gems now. Well, we don't have a closed exhibit, so I guess that doesn't matter. It's just be a lot of money, which what does money do for us? I mean showroom stuff. So you're saying it's a full box. The empty boxes are both true. Okay, so if the gems are in the black box, this is saying this is basically saying the gems are here. The gems are in the black box, so that would be 2 trues. The empty boxes are both true. I guess that would still be a false statement if one of them had something in it, but sometimes these negatives imply... I guess it'll be empty boxes are both false. And that would be true, true. That would be false because they're not... Empty boxes are not both true. If this is true, it would be saying it's an empty box. Okay. But if this is an empty box, then they're all true. So is the implication that this is an empty box false? Or not in the black box false? You can't be then you can't be our one true box. Wait a minute. This is a potential statement of where the gems are by itself. So we can't go on short-circuiting. All right, we might have to... Might have to get fancy with this one. Okay, so not an empty box. Empty boxes are both true. Gems are in the black box. Okay, so we have the cases of if this is true. So if empty boxes are both true, then that's a true. The gems are in the black box. And this is false, which would mean this is an empty box. The empty boxes are both true. So that's contradiction. True, false, true. Empty boxes are both true. They are not in the black box. But the black box has something in it. So that just seems no. If you are true, empty boxes are both true. That's a false case. So that cannot be true. So we are left with empty boxes both true is itself false. But does this imply the empty boxes are both false, or just not that they're both true? That's the question. Gems are in the black box. Okay, this actually does leave us with false, true, true, doesn't it? Well, not empty boxes are both, but this heavily implies black. Because that can be a false statement. There is one of these I got wrong before. It was some weird convoluted empty logic like that. But that's definitely a working case, so we've eliminated everything that starts with the other box. Okay, connection to the bot. Oh, actually, we have a connection up there. We don't have the north yet. That would be a connection. This would give us the possibility to get some dice out there. Or to do a prism key draw. Still no shovel on a root day. Okay, so this is not against a wall. We might be able to build around it if it's locked. It's not locked. Oh, this counts as a dead-end room. Interesting. I guess it kind of is. But I was... Yeah, and so this is the only way to access... we could snake around from the hallway, I guess. But probably, maybe not the best place for Chamber of Mirrors. Oh, we do have planetarium. Okay, that makes our keys a little bit better, but we still have no closed exhibit. If we get a locked door over there, that would be a tough call, huh? Oh, it's a security door, never mind. So I think we'd rather have rooms there. Considering that side's completely cut off. Oh, sure, you've got a locked door. Showroom. Gift shop. How much money do I need? $400. Sure, we'll work on that. Oh, no, we didn't check Chamber of Mirrors. That's just our first observatory. Nothing connects to that side because I don't need it to connect to that side. Except in as much as it would... We do have secret garden key, don't we? We just haven't been over on the walls. Maybe a potential way to get over there. We said it's just keys today. Sure. Oh yeah, tomorrow room. I guess we already have the telescope, so. Oh no, I was wrong. Wait. Oh, did I get an extra star somewhere? That's 4 doors specifically, so it won't help with the, I never understood these contextual things. We are now at 59. We would like to get back to the planetarium at some point. Oh, we don't have a conference room. And we don't have a shovel. How do we not have a shovel? Okay, I guess throne room could be useful just for the lever at this point. I'm not gonna have a lot of places we can get closed exhibit anymore. I guess we have the other door, so we don't need the full pass-through. Okay, I mean, it's kind of a toss-up which side we draft at this point. Prism key we would want to use on a red, if anything. Red or a black. That's a lever. We've already opened. Some gems. We don't have 100. And these all end our southward progress. Oh yeah, mechanical end tomorrow. Oh, I was able to redraft this with the amplifier. Interesting. I mean, we could do this in case we run across any big money rooms. This is differently specialized. Trophy room. Was that our dining room today? Okay, it's positive gems, but not... doesn't continue forward. Oh yeah, we're getting crates. Oh, got a key. Still can't dig though. Okay, we already have the telescope. This would be great if you don't get a shovel. We don't have the tomb today. We get more gems on the way back. What color would we even call? I think you just have a gem if you don't have the telescope. And it could be a boudoir bonus. Or does this have a chance for a shovel spawn? It's got a ton of dig spots, but no shovel. Also not locked. So this is a dead end. This could have a shovel. But this is a tomorrow room. Yeah, so this is pretty much just that. We could go through that way. We did not do ladyship. Planetarium's way down there. That's potentially more in the way of permanent progress. You know, we're kind of looking at running out of steps. Did I go too far? I went too far. I could look around more. And I guess it could be like in with the dogs. Okay, it seems you cannot repeat observations. You get one of each and that's it. So that is no longer a concern. Would it matter? I mean, we could technically use the crown, but... It's gonna be a long walk. It's only justified in the sense of knowledge that it could spawn. Oh, did miss a gem. Still don't know what this means, unless... Does cat fit into castle? Oh gosh, what is it? What do we call that? Letter... puzzle or something? Letter grid? No, because we think we have an eye there. I don't know where else they'd put a shovel. Unlocked, woohoo. I guess this is the shape we want right now. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I did forget about that, though. So we still have that as a useful thing. Not tomorrow, not mechanical. That fills out rank 8. Library? We do have the magnifying glass. Is that something? And a treasure map with no shovel. Did I get... Okay. Did I get the wrong one? Dead end contest. Legal residents of Fen Ares, who were at least 12 years, or 14. Boys of drafting strategy, its affiliates, subsidiaries, promotion agencies. The same household. Well, hopefully that's not none of the staff. Single house during a single day. Current record. So maybe if you then need to 21. Approximate shop value. Shh. In a check. Wait, it win 200 gold. That's an approximate shop value of 30 gold. It's composed of real gold. Of gold light coating and decorative purposes only. No later than 5 days after obtaining the dead end contest. Check mail, room for prize delivery. Are not very promising. Is very, very good at drafting. Best of luck. It's not really practical. Like I could get a bunch of screenshots to get everything here. Even then you got fuzzy edges. Okay, screenshot failure. Oh wait, did it do it? Just not... Yeah, I think it did it and it didn't come up. Oops. I need to do 3 seconds. All right. Is there anything else in this issue? looks suspicious. Okay, so that is Library Drafting Strategy 5. I never did call our color, but anything interesting? I guess since we're done, there was the thing in the music room that's the noted inverse. And this floor is mirrored and also has music stuff. Another thing that struck me about this is Crux likes 12. I don't know if I've ever really pushed on that. There's like lots of clock hands and time lost. There's no clock in here. I'm trying to remember, did I ever do this at Sacred Hour and like kind of watch the time once? I might have. No, I did it at midnight, which is what they actually called out. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to get to any bedrooms or anything. Oh, or the planetarium. Never found dining room. Oh! Well, we also can't get back to check on this until tomorrow. And then our blessing is going to be gone. Maybe we'll get shrine again, though. Yep, another root cellar, no shovel, which is why I tend not to take the root cellar. See, we can go. No, we have one step. We can go to the library, and that's it. I think Garden Shopping Center of Tomorrow is probably our one of our most common titles. And maybe this is one of those things that tends to shift based on the upgrades you do and stuff. mean, certainly the tomorrow would do them with tomorrow hallways. Alright, was there anything of consequence today? Removed 8 crates. We found out we maxed our planetarium.